This new tripod I got doesn't love me anymore. We'll use this when I'm on a table or something. Yeah. So today's view is yeah, and I lost a nail, and that's okay. I'm gonna take these off for a while, let them rest, let my nails breathe. Hi, bestie. Hi. I know when you call me that. We have that one. We also have this one in black. And one not black is sleek. That's what they look like comparison. They're the same brush, just different colors. Then we have this one. I'm good. Hello. Soashido. But this is the new try. I'm gonna use this one like I'm on a table or something. It's good to have it like when I want to carry you around, I can. Then we have this one. Then we have this one. A regular one. But all of these are just as good. Because when you have hair like mine, it's nice to just get it all out, and it detangles it without pulling it, and it doesn't pull your hair. And you can tell your hair in one fell swoop. I like that one. Then the rest, that's all that was in here. The other, oh wait, this goes back in the friend's cup, so let me separate that. No. This beautiful mermaid one, I think this is for, what's this straightening? I don't remember. I forgot what it said in the box when I got it. One, two, three. These are the only brushes I use in my hair from now on. Because they get the job done well and they don't snap or break. Then we have these two keychains. This has a front pouch on it with a little love and then obviously lips for love. The thing that you can connect it to your bag. This is nice when I'm on my bag and I don't want all that loose change in my pocket. I have something to put all the change in. And in this one, a Chanel bottle looking keychain. It was $3. They were trying to get rid of it. Oh, and then I got this. Because it's a purse, but it's also a wallet, which is nice. You know? And it holds everything in one. And I get rid of a lot of bags I don't carry anymore, so. Oh, thank you, Zenia. And now I'm going to be reading from the BTS biography book. Popular brand on the planet. The incredible journey from K-pop idols to global superstars. BTS performs Dynamite from Seoul for the Billboard Music Awards on December 14th. Accepting their fourth straight Top Social Artist trophy before taking the stage, RM said this award is living proof that no matter where we are, ARMY and BTS stay so close and connected. They would go on a win with a fifth trophy in that category in 2021. V, Sugar, Jin, Jungkook, RM, Jimin, and J-Hope visit the Empire State Building on May 21st, 2019, ahead an iHeartRadio Theater Live event. The famed landmark was illuminated in purple that night in celebration. That's okay. Thank you. Oh, and thank you. This is from GameStop, but they don't have the clearance track no more. BTS performs at the showcase for their debut album, Rock and Roll and Soul, on August 19, 2014. The name BTS initially stood for the Korean phrase Bangtan Sonyedan, or Bangtan Boys, which translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts. In 2017, the group added another meaning beyond the scene. Korean pop culture site Soompi reported that the new branding symbolizes youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth. I know, right? Ah! And if you can, please follow Simply Holistic. She does ASMR too. If you go into one of my videos, you'll see that she commented. You can follow her from there. Jimin, Jungkook, V, RM Sugar, and J-Hope here with the late night host Jimmy Fallon shut down New York City's Grand Central Terminal at 2 a.m. on February 24, 2020 to tape a performance of their song On for The Tonight Show, and a behind-the-scenes episode video on the group's official YouTube channel. Jen remarked on being worried about slipping on the pink marble floor. They all made it through to the end without incident. But I don't blame them though, too. And those kind of sneakers, heck yeah, you'd break your neck. J-Hope makes a comment to his bandmates as the group takes in the Billboard Music Awards in Las Vegas, May 2028. BTS performed Fake Love later that night and took home the award for Top Social Artist for a second straight year. RM thanked the ARMY in their acceptance speech. This time we had a chance to think about what social really means for us, and some of our fans told us that our music really changed their lives. We realized that our words truly carry weight thanks to you guys. Aww. An Indonesian fan poses with a giant poster of BTS at a shopping mall in Jakarta on June 21st, 2021. We in our army are always charging each other's batteries, RM told Esquire. When we feel exhausted, when we hear the news all over the world, the tutoring, programming, and donations, and everything good, we feel responsible for all of this. All of those behaviors are influence us to be better people before this music and artist stuff. I can work with that. BTS here in 2013 have always been open about the challenges they faced in their early days. In the beginning, for example, all 7 members shared one small room and slept in bunk beds. RM is Kim Namjoon. RM is extremely self-reflective, sophisticated, and philosophical considering his age. Big Hit founder Bang Shi-hyuk told Billboard in 2018 of why he signed the young star. Suga, and his name is Min Yoongi. During his K-pop trainee days, Suga made ends meet by taking on odd jobs. At one point, he was a delivery boy. I could not believe me, a kid from a poor Daegu family, would be able to make it, he said. Never forget where you came from. It shapes who you are. It would be hugely meaningful for me if I could become like my namesake. Hope for someone in this world, it'd be fantastic to become a part of someone's personal piece, he told Time in 2018. I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing. That'd be a lot to read. But His name is Jim Seokjin. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but this is the book. If you're steady at Walgreens, if not, you can probably look online. Now we're going to just look at this together. First, look at the word search, and the shower thought is the Olympics should have a for fun section at the end of all games so that the athletes can try different sports. Hello. Thank you, Xenia. Hi, Noel. Oh, oh, Mima. I think I said that right. I thought I said a flower pot with flowers in it, and it says love on it. That's pretty. My pirate name would be Mad McStubby. I don't like that one. Oh, what cute little sign. Aw. When you say forward or back, your lips move in those directions. Forward or back. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Cool. Hi, Laura. That's my mom's name. Wow. Pretty name. My rapper name is Capital Fresh. I actually like that one. And this says, why is the word for the fear of love? What is the word? Hippo? Hippopotomonstrosquicipidalia phobia so long. God knows me. You're welcome. What is the best gift? This is for you guys, but for me too. What is the best gift you've ever received? And what are your guilty pleasures? Just comment them. I just want to see. Just want to see. I'm curious. I think I colored something like that before. An awkward moment when the person who discovered cow's milk had to explain what they were doing to the cow. Please, that's the cow. Oh, how cute! I love bunnies. Oh, that's cute. I love a bun. And this shower thought says, why do people say tuna fish when they don't say beef mama or chicken bird? Beef mammal or chicken bird? Yeah, right. Well, yeah, that does make sense. When you drink alcohol, you are just borrowing happiness from tomorrow. And the best gift I ever received was, well, it's not a present or say like a car or a toy or something like that. Was my grandmother Elsie. Excuse me, my nana too, but my mother's side of the family, my grandma Elsie. Because she taught me that no matter what size you are, you're all, anyone tell you otherwise. That's what she would say. Hi, Gomiho. Oh, seen a Target thing. I was wondering what that was. And this one is. And then this one says, why is something sent by car called a shipment, but something sent by ship is called a cargo? Yeah, that does make sense. All right, I'll give him that one. This one says aliens invaded the moon on July 20th, 1969. Right. Ben Stiller song. I could, but I don't remember all the NSYNC songs. Hi, Trina. Thank you. That's okay. You never have to. Yes, there is one church event that I am going to. I just have to get the address for it. Um, um, so I was hoping having an event, the All White event, July 17th. Um, I'm pretty sure there are things going on, but I just don't know. Hmm. Oh, where did the one that I've been using for my hair go? That's an all white event. So I have a white tank top shirt, and then I have these like navy blue and white shorts, and I'm just gonna wear some either sandals or sneakers with it. And for the other thing, we'll know because that's not till I think late latter July. Could be an earring if it wanted to. No, you're right. But I'm just saying. Oh, congratulations! Do you know what you're having? If it's a boy or a girl? Ah, boy! What's his name? If you picked one. Congratulations. Uzia, if that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Uzia? Oh, poor guy. Oh, Uzia. Ujaa. That's a unique name. I like it. Oh, Zia. Okay, I can do that one. That's uncle in Italian. Or without the H. Oh, no wonder. Wow. Let's see today's date. Manoche de Sam. That's a mix. And is there anyone good with dreams in here? I just have a quick question about something. All right. I had a dream last night. The walls were blue. Everything was brown except the person was white. And it was like a school setting, okay? I woke up and I felt like somebody was stabbing me in the heart. Like a literal like knife was like being jabbed right into me and I felt it. Which was weird because like, I don't know who that person is. But the funny thing is, the person didn't look familiar to me. And the person sitting next to me had blonde hair, but it was like a kid because you don't remember the Trapper Keepers? I said, yo, no Trapper Keeper, I'm not old. And then we just started, and then the page just started again. And it's like, if there was somebody I knew, they wouldn't be stabbing me in the chest like that with a sharp pair of scissors. And then she's going on and telling me I'm going to die someday. I said, yeah, but not now. But usually when it's something that I think about a lot lately, usually family members come in the dream, not complete strangers that I don't know. It's like there was no sound. But this was a woman that was stabbing me in the heart. It wasn't a man, so. Which I thought was pretty funny. Like, after she pulled the scissors out and I'm like bleeding, I'm like, oh, I'm not really being just, I could just feel the pain. The scissors were bent, like the tip of the scissor, like at the end was bent. And I felt like as if somebody were like holding me down and I couldn't move in my bed. Like, if I don't know you, please don't do that. Right, but who did I betray? That's what I want to know. Oh, okay. That's what I want to know. Who betrayed me? Oh, how do I get that? Say again? Oh, no, no, no. That's just what she said. I understood that, but like, oh, that's better. That's nice. So then this is the shit is going. Oh, this. It hurt. Like I could feel the pain, and I'm like, I don't know you. You don't know me. Ah, well, she had brown hair, had on a blue turtleneck, a brown vest. I couldn't see her legs. Obviously, hands that she wouldn't have been able to hold the scissors. But I didn't see her face though. But the funny thing was, the dream was in Italian. And if they had been my ex-friend Rose, it would have been in Spanish, but it wasn't. It was in Italian. My bangs, my bangs, my bangs, my bangs, my bangs. That's my shirt. That doesn't need to be trimmed. That's just. Yeah, I figured as much. But just so you know, I don't like girls like that. But well, I said, ma'am, you are a girl. You're melons. Oh, I'm a lady. Okay, yeah, that's all. I just want to make sure I had the right pronouns. And why are you stabbing me in the heart with a pair of scissors and they're bending? I don't know. I don't know you. I never have known you. And I'm like, if you're mad because you can't make a reflection, that's because you're dead. You know what was funny? Then she angrily goes and drops this woman down that looked familiar. I said, hey. And I realized it wasn't. I'm like, don't be so rough with my great grandmother. Ooh, wait, you call me Granny. Not Elvira. Yeah, I know. Grandma. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, I know. Italian. Oh, coming. And then my grandmother, and like they wouldn't let my grandmother in. Like, I don't speak Italian. Oh. She lets the door open. My grandma comes in. And she didn't do anything. I told her not to do anything. She let the dream play out. I don't speak Italian fluently yet. Oh. It was like in a school setting where there was like a chalkboard and then it had like, yeah. And then it had like desks and things, notebooks, and like, am I gonna fall down out of my bed? Oh, you are not dead. Right. Yeah, I know. Safety first. I maybe you can help me with this too. I've been seeing a lot of bridges in my dream. Can you tell me what that represents? Because like it helps when like I can get these things put together and then two and two, because you can't decode dreams with tarot cards. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. I do know how to read them though. Well, I'm a novice, but and then back to this in the same dream. These bridges, I'm getting bit on the hand. Oh, and it occurs to me it's tying because it hurt. Wait a minute, there's nobody in here, and I got teeth marks on my hand. I know that wasn't you, Grandma. Well, I died with all my teeth. Hopefully at 32. She did. Funny, the coffin that appeared, it was a coffin, don't get me wrong, it was a tan coffin, and it had like black like trimmings around it. My grandma's had little angels. I don't know why, but that's the way she wanted it. I didn't argue. I left it alone. Freaking me so fucking hard. I had teeth marks on my hand. Ah, ah. I'm in excruciating pain. Oh, good. Excruciating pain. And then the teeth just let go. Well, I know who bit me. The vision went like, me? I went, sitting near someone's face, I got bit really hard. Really? Ah! Yeah, bit yourself on the arm. Yeah. Ow. Why? Fuck should I know? Ouch. Yeah, I know. And it was funny, like, excruciating pain. You can let go now. And the teeth just finally let go. Ah! And it had like, you could see the teeth marks like going like this in my hand. Yes, I know I'm a cancer, but that's good to know. But if it has to do with Jeff, I don't know because he hasn't told me about that kind of thing yet. But you know what I also associate the bridge to? A spirit like crossing over into heaven. Because not my nana because she didn't live near a bridge, but my grandma Elsie did, and I used to always think of her just walking across the bridge into heaven, and the light just takes her away. And I'm like, and I had one of the grandparents, my grandma go, upstairs, and you hear the boats going off. Oh wait. And when the funny thing when she died, she was already in a funeral home. I'm like, what the hell? It felt funny because I've seen her there, and then like, we know you're dead. Oh, are you naked? No. Okay. No. Aunt Nan fell. Oh, take care of that. Oh. Ooh. You okay? Oh, well. She's just in that bed. Or I mean, Laura. I was going to say, you screeched and hollered a bloody murder. Oh, sorry, Al. Oh, you okay? So we're helping her out of the bed. I've been up here. I didn't know that. That was bait. Oh, yeah, stairs going down or up. Yeah, I know, Ma. Ugh. I'm okay. Okay. And then the funny thing was, it's at like 6, you can hear him at 6 a.m. And then at night it's around like 8, very rare. And then, like, you can see all the boats like out in the water, so it's really relaxing to see. And I'm like, huh? Something felt weird. And I'm like, I think we need to go by the water. I kind of feel something, but I'm not sure what it is. Uh, I'm hoping the poor guy speaks English. Oh, like they don't come close, but they're close enough to where you could see him. And I'm like, thanks. And the guy on the boat told me it was a cabin cruiser told me always stay near salt water when you want to pay them a visit. Keeps the evils from touching you. Oh, the salt. Yeah. And the guy told me that he told me a piece of advice that I'll never forget. Yes, and I'm like, thank you, sir. I never knew that. Oh yeah. No, you can pay them a visit, but they can come near you this way. They're complete strangers if they're coming from the. Oh, I see what you're saying. Cool. I never knew that. Thanks. And he went like this and he drove off. And you learn something like that new every day. And not just lucid dreams for me, but I have visions too. And once in a while, I do like them to stop so I can think and be like, oh, okay, I have to do this, and not hear somebody else's problems. Thank you, yeah, thank you. Everyone says that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And I'll tell you another story. My grandma passed away in 2011, Memorial Day. When I was little, she had this painting of my grandfather upstairs in the little room. I would always say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Grandpa. And his spirit would visit the house, and he'd be like, oh, right. I see some connection here. Oh, Laura's your mother. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. A child, and then, yeah, grandchild, and then your wife, my grandma. And he never understood it at first, and I always had this bracelet. I never wore it, though. I think we still have it. My Aunt Lisa has it. It has 7 pennies welded together on it, and it's, I forgot how he made it shine like that. And I'm like, how did he know that grandma's going to have 7 grandkids? Not me. Carnation? Yeah, I know. How did I know? I know, but you did. And I cherished that bracelet. And I always kept it in a Chinese jewelry box. I think the jewelry box I gave away because I didn't want it no more, but I kept the bracelet and everything that was in it. Aunt Lisa has it. And you always hear his footsteps and things being knocked around, so I just chalked it up to that. I left it alone. And like I never saw him like you and I see each other like on YouTube. I used to just smell his spirit and I used to hear his footsteps. One time my grandma had a Christmas party at her house. And I was, and they moved, so they knocked, and so I said, it's okay. Whoops, and nap. Bedtime? Oh, but she is short, she can't get any air. When you're tiny. Whew. Yeah, I know. Oh, we're sorry. You can give an inch. Oh, I ain't getting any higher, pal. Yeah, I know. Whew. Almost passed out. Because when you're small like us, you need all the air you can get. Because it gets close like this fast. And somebody had put their leg out because they were trying to back out and they were going to go to the front. I guess they didn't see me because I was tired and I was about to pass out onto the floor. I tripped over the 2 last steps in the house. I tripped and I fell. And I smell men's, yeah, but it's not them because they're all outside smoking. I smoke too, but three's a crowd. Three's a crowd. Want to start a fire? Yeah, and you'd be surprised if people don't put their shit out fully. They start a fire. Yeah, I know. You lose hair. Yeah, like, want Susan? Oh shit! Her hand putting out her hair. Now my mom she doesn't know smoke anymore, but I look. I'm like, I hear things like, but I don't see it. And this man looks at me, and I'm like, oh, you okay? Oh wait, I can't. You're dead. Think you don't know what shining is yet? I don't want to tell you unless your mother tells you. Ugh. Yeah, my mom looks up. Dad? Daddy! Oh, wait. Daddy? No, 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 my father. Oh. Oh. And then she sees him standing there and she's like, Dad? Oh my god, hi. You didn't trip her. You're this big. We're all up here. Needed air and she couldn't get out and she tripped. Shit hurt. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Whew, I needed air. Whew. Yeah, I know. Or just clean up after yourself if you smoke. Oh, never mind, he got it. Oh, wait, Nan's in the crowd. I didn't know that. Well, I forgot that Nan was at this party. And I and I saw him too for the first time. I saw his whole body and everything. Grandpa! And I went to hug him. Well, obviously, I know that he's dead. You can't hug him, like this. So I ran up the stairs after him. I got winded and fell asleep in the living room with the. So my mom turned the light out. And I let out this scream. And I'm like, uh, usually when you're dead, you lie like this. And I said, I think so. That wasn't when we went to Jen's grandma's funeral. Oh yeah, right. Oh, it's only your dad. Wait, I've met the man, but I had no choice. My old man. Yeah, I know. Daddy, don't lie, they're dead. I'm dead. Oh, not next to a little kid. Sorry. So I went over to him and I went like this with a stuffed teddy bear. I thought we threw that out. Didn't it? Not. Oh, my sister. So I threw it to the floor like, and I fell asleep and I'm like holding on to him. It was just so sweet, holding on to him. I'm like, and I just fell asleep. And then I would see him. I started to see him a lot more, and he would get used to me. Then at my grandma's funeral, I said I have something I'd like to do. I'd like to introduce to the grandkids. I've seen the photo before. You guys may have not. I'd like to introduce to you to your grandfather, Benedict Cassio. Oh, he's dead, but you did. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, okay. And I found. Remember this bracelet you made? How did I know she was gonna have 7 grandkids? That's a new one. Yeah, wow. But yeah, with your 7 grandchildren. You know, I'm the second oldest. Then first Vanessa, then me, then Katie, then Ben, then Matt, and then the fellas. And you have a great granddaughter, Brooke, too. Oh, my wife, your grandmother. All this time. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and he just melted. He was just so happy, like, you're Laura's daughter. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yeah. Aunt Lisa belongs to Katie and Matt belong to my Aunt Lisa and Uncle Ken. Then you have Ben, who was Uncle Danny's son. And then you have the boys who belong to Nancy Jean and Jim. Oh, look at these guys. Wow. I nailed it. Yes, you did. I don't know how he did, but he did. Yeah, I know. Yes, he did. And I told him, even though you were dead, I always make sure to say good morning, good afternoon, and good night to you, because even though you're dead, you're still my grandfather. Oh, my heart. Heart. Of course. Your heart. You can't be grandma without grandpa. No, my father's father, he died when I was 6, but I got to meet him now. He's the one that does everything together so you don't have to pay for shit, but ends up getting hurt in the process because he doesn't pay attention to what he's doing. One cry from any 3 of us, and he's getting electrocuted because we cried. Does that make any sense? None. Actually, none. Yeah, I know. Good thing he didn't get hurt. If you laugh now, he worked for an American Can Company where he worked in factories, but he knew how to fix lights and things like that. He's kind of like a jack of all trades. Well, that explains why I tried to fix things. I ended up getting zapped. Mine wasn't a ceiling fan. Oh, okay, what was it? A toy? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank God it wasn't a ceiling fan. That's right, Jack. Ah, you gotta love people. Yeah, it saves you money. Is it saving money when you have to go to the hospital and pay that bill? No. Exactly. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, depends where I get that from. Yeah, I know, right? You don't get everything from your rents. Yeah, trust me on that one. My mom is 6'2". My mom is 5'9". My dad's 6'2". My grandma's only 4 feet. We went to 5'3". Yeah, I know. No, maybe not look for some characteristics like it could be height, it could be foot size. Like she says there's a certain word all the time, then you start saying it. Hello. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, right. Thankfully, it was only a toy, not a ceiling fan. Because you had to cry, you pooped yourself. Oh, yeah, I was only, what, like 2, 3 months, I think? Yeah, you know. Sorry, not your fault. You made you shit yourself, you gotta cry, let them know. I do. You gotta let them know. Forget. Alright. And I don't see him as much as I do my grandmother, but my nana I see a lot, Monty Mame. Him, it's very rare, but he does show himself sometimes. Sometimes he smell a Stetson cologne, or he'll just be, you'll be looking at it. You're looking at you, double take was like, you're not sure if that's what you saw, and you're like, oh, hi, Poppy. I haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been? Sorry, I just can't believe you're grown. Yeah, I know. You were all there for that one. You're gonna get the handyman fix it yourself shit. My grandpa, thanks. That's what I didn't want. Yeah, I know. Thought it was only a toy and not a ceiling fan. I cut that out. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I know. Okay, but still. You know what you might want to try? Maybe a tech ed class. If she likes fixing things, doesn't want to get hurt, and she can learn how to do the trade. I do. Oh, thank God. I'll say. It's not fun till you get hurt. Got heartened. Yeah, I know. That was because somebody rang the doorbell. They needed to use their phone because somebody's boyfriend dumped her and she had no way of getting home to call a cab. And that's only before we had cell phones, but any of us were born. Oh, that was when the baseball bat. Oh, I think that's been there for ages. Yeah, that has been there for ages. We still use it to this day. Raccoons, ding dong, get your phones. Shoot. No, it's an aluminum Louisville Slugger. It was a baseball. It's a slugger. It's a baseball bat. Man, it has an auto. Oh, that could be worth money. Yeah, I know. You'd be surprised at the shit that you harbor in your house can be worth millions. So technically, we're filthy rich without being filthy rich. Yeah, I know, right? No, I'm just at the Tiffany table. These two vases here, these books. Shoot, that thing. All the things the foreign countries ever got, all our books. This. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I know. Don't look if they like playing with it. Oh, yes. This is on the other side of his chest. Where's it? Oh, never mind. I used to always read my grandmother's books. She had the two people books, a couple of life books, and a bunch of like nature books. I used to sit there on the couch for hours just reading, sitting there just reading them. And you told them it's because my grandma won't let me outside by myself off the porch. But I used to just sit outside too and just to get a little fresh air. Oh yes. Oh, those rusted. Yeah, those rotted. Oh, oh, things are rotted, especially when it's wood. Nasty. Yeah, that plastic thing that ate me alive. It did. I feel laughing at my mom like, "Ugh. How did you? It ate me alive, didn't it? I guess it did. Oh, okay. I would sit on the stairs just to get a little fresh air, Just read the books. I don't care. I reread them time and time again. And also, when you're small like me, Montgomery, you get lost in a crowd pretty fast. I can understand that. And when you're outside, your hair's like down past your knees, and you just it's like a whole massive amount of hair, and you're just like this book in your face, like this. Like, you can't see anything but the hair. Like, tell me you're Sicilian without telling me you're Sicilian. And you lift your hair up. Whoa! Yeah. Oh yeah, it was me. Saved you. Money. Oh yeah, yes it did. Now. My grandma. Thank you. My mom, no, she lives in Canisteo, New York, which is near Scranton, Pennsylvania. I would love to go up there again. It's beautiful. I would live there too. It's so beautiful and quiet. Wait, this is New York? Oh, it's clean. Very clean. Clean. Oh my God. They got cameras for littering pigs? Shoot. Where I live, you don't even find if you get caught. Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. I gotta get going, guys. Good night. Have a good week, good month ahead. Again, my Facebook is Liza Terra ASMR. You want to message me and exchange deets for, like, if you come from like a foreign country, you want to send me a gift or something like that. Or if you just need to chat and vent, I'm there for you. Like, comment, subscribe. I have Monday's video ready to go. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. I didn't realize that the battery died down that fast.